Seeds of Harmony. Chapter 2. The Draconian Ascent. The Peaceful Origins. In the beginning, the Draconians were known not as harbingers of chaos, but as keepers of wisdom and custodians of cosmic energy. Their civilization sprawled across vast nebulae and ancient star clusters, illuminated by a unique harmony with the rhythms of the universe. Generation upon generation, these ethereal beings nurtured a culture of introspection, peaceful coexistence, and a deep spiritual connection with the celestial bodies that govern their fate. Their cities, carved into the crystalline cores of dormant asteroids, were marvels of architectural grace, a living testament to their unyielding belief in balance. In the soft glow of distant supernovas, elder Draconians recited long-forgotten hymns to honor the cosmic dance, and the gentle flow of interstellar energies bound them together in an almost tangible unity. The seeds of corruption. Yet, even in a realm ruled by serenity, the seeds of ambition found fertile ground. Hidden away in the labyrinthine vaults of their ancient temples lay enigmatic relics, whose powers were woven into the fabric of creation itself. It was during an era of minor skirmishes with a rival star clan that a radical faction of Draconians began to question the old ways. Led by personalities of immense mental prowess and raw ambition, these visionaries viewed the mystical artifacts not merely as tokens of history, but as keys to unimaginable power. Their hearts, once pure, began to echo with the desire for dominion over the cosmic forces. Subtly, dissent spread like a virulent energy among the youth and the scholars, and the once harmonious society started to fracture under the weight of unchecked aspiration. Artifacts of destiny. The transformation was subtle at first. The ancient relics, which had been revered for millennia, were now probed and studied with a new agenda. Draconian alchemists devised arcane experiments that merged the relics with forbidden energies drawn from the quantum void. One such artifact, known as the Star Heart, was said to pulse with the living song of the universe. Its energies could amplify the natural abilities of its wielder, yet also corrupted the soul with every surge of power. Under the guidance of the incipient faction, the Star Heart was integrated into ritual ceremonies that promised transcendence beyond mortal limitations. As the relic's power seeped into the fabric of their collective identity, a metamorphosis occurred, a blend of spiritual elevation and moral decay that initiated the irreversible shift from wisdom to warfare. A fateful convergence. In the heart of a forgotten nebula, where the luminous trails of distant galaxies intermingled, the first schism took shape. The great council of Draconian elders, with their eyes reflecting the ancient energies of the cosmos, convened in an attempt to steer the unfolding crisis. However, their deliberations were marred by the arrogance of a few prominent luminaries who had embraced the newfound path. In clandestine meetings held beneath the shadow of meteor showers, these ambitious leaders conspired to harness the relic's power for a supreme vision, a future where the Draconians would rise as deities over not only their own world, but the entire galaxy. The precarious balance of ages trembled as subtle deceptions replaced venerable traditions, and the once sacred scrolls began to recount a tale of rising dominance over benevolent guidance. The darkening of leadership. As the ambitions of these renegade leaders grew, so too did their influence over the population. The charismatic and cunning High Synod member Zalreth emerged as the symbol of this dangerous new order. Once a devout guardian of the cosmic lore, Zalreth's transformation was both tragic and inevitable. Under the searing influence of the Star Heart, his once gentle luminescence was replaced by a cold, predatory glare. His speeches, laden with veiled threats and promises of cosmic order through rigid control, began to seduce many who had longed for strength in troubled times. Through mesmerizing oratory and arcane indoctrination, Zalreth and his inner circle rewrote ancient philosophies, recasting spiritual awakening as a prelude to ultimate supremacy. They arrogantly dismissed the gentle wisdom of old, replacing it with a narrative that elevated ambition above compassion. The Draconian Ascent. Deep within the labyrinth of an abandoned orbital sanctuary, the transformative events reached a critical crescendo. In a ceremony witnessed by the chosen few, the dark rites were performed beneath a tapestry of swirling stars. These rites, combining potent incantations with the latent energy of the relics, catalyzed the final stage of their metamorphosis.